least until dinner's ready.
What are you having for dinner?
I have no idea,
Mm.
but hopefully it is delicious. Apparently there was some controversy with this red card too because the refs didn't go back and look at it, like with the video replay.
Are they supposed to look at all the red cards?
No, but from what the announcers are saying, I mean, it's the Yankee channel, so it's a New York City bias, you could say. It wasn't a red card situation.
Larry, football is back in Los
So,
Angeles
sounds like the ref fucked up.
inside the StubHub Center in Carson, California. The scene a moment ago,
I think it's fair to say, you know, at least how, you know, like what the NFL does with all scoring plays.
Right.
Just have them review them all.
Kind of like how the NCAA goes back and reviews all the targeting.
Yeah, that was not a red card. They just showed it. The guy hit the ball first, and then the guy jumped up. Oh, okay, that is what he meant. Okay. Johnny will be on tonight. We might have a FIFA squad.
I'll be back, Bob.
Alright. You can if you want. There you go.
Hello?
Hello.
Is the race over?
Nope, but Jim's is.
He wrecked?
Yep. He got turned by Logano and Trevor Bayne wrecking. Then got absolutely destroyed by the 75 and Kevin Harvick.
Is AJ still in it?
I believe so. He had some damage. Not from the most recent caution, but It looked like he had some smoke. He might have gotten hit in the back. I don't know. Front three is currently Chase Elliott, Daniel Suarez, Kyle Larson, and I couldn't see the fourth guy.
I'm gonna try to play Madden and watch race at the same time, so I'm probably gonna lose against the Bills.
Do your best. The Bills are in first place right now in real life.
Yeah, the Chiefs won this week, so I have to win to keep pace with them.
Oh, jeez.
At least most of the playoff drivers are wrecked. Jimmy wrecked, so that's good.
Yeah.
They'll throw on first down with Taylor. Man open right side, it's the tight end Clay. The completion good for 3 and it's second down.
Ryan Blaney looks like someone I'd punch in the face.
So they complete the pass.
It's weird because normally I don't go for mullets, but his I find okay. Or not even a mullet. I don't know. Whatever he has.
Oh, that's a mullet.
Like,
That's
the
business
way
in the front, party in the back.
Taylor will throw.
Yeah. The way Eric Jones has it makes me want to punch him. Maybe because he's also...
Oh, Logano wrecked 2 in that one?
Yeah.
Nice.
He didn't get hit too hard, but he...
That pancake the side of it.
Yeah. Yeah, he kind of instigated that. They were in the middle of 3 wide, and he, I think he just got moved around.
Mm.
And then he got into Bane and the rest of the...
What's Junior saying on the radio?
And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
I missed it. Elliott made a big 3 wide move. They're showing it on the replay probably for you in a second. But on the restart, he made a big 3 wide move to grab the lead. Oh, now Dale's got Chase in front of him. Perfect. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Oh, he said Kyle Larson needs to return on the favor because he pushed Larson past the wreck right before it happened.
Colton Schmidt, fourth-year man from UC.
That's how many cars are left?
Yep.
Where's Allmendinger?
He might not have. He might have had more damage, I guess. I don't know.
That's literally like 15 cars.
Yeah. It looks like a court practice.
Wow. Greg Galding's in that pack? Wow.
It annoys me how they say Suarez. It's Suarez. There's no O in it at all.
Allmendinger must have had something puncture the radiator or something, because he's right in front of
Yeah.
Jimmy Johnson in position.
There was something that, there was something smoking off his car when they went back,
Oh.
when they went back to caution. And I saw him pull, he pulled onto the pits, and I guess...
That was a nice move, Larson.
Mm-hmm.
That was straight, hey rookie. Oh, and then he did him back! He did him back with the side draft! Suarez said, not today, bitch.
I want Suarez to get shafted here. Chase versus Kyle. Let's do it.
Who's up there that doesn't win? Who's in the 13?
Hi, Dylan.
Go Ty Dillon.
Silver Spoon. No. Go
Who's
Kyle
behind
Larson.
him?
Go
Who's
Chase
behind him in the
Elliott.
orange and yellow car?
That's Stenhouse. Wait a minute.
No,
No,
that's not
Chris
Stenhouse.
Buescher. That's
Go Chris Buescher.
I don't know if he's got the speed.
It don't matter with the many cars that are left.
Keselowski's doing the thing that gets every court driver wrecked on the bottom side where they
Leaning
just drift
back?
up. No, they drift up on the. Ooh. There goes everybody else. Son of a bitch. Fuck this race.
What?
This race is done. Screw this.
Oh, Chris Buescher.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Chase died.
Chase got demolished.
Yeah.
There's gonna be
His
5
car is
cars
actually
left.
bent. There's 5 cars left in this race.
Jesus
Casey
Christ.
Kane is one of them.
Dale
Or
Jr.
maybe,
though.
actually. He's in 6th. No. I will never root for Dale Jr. again.
Davis
Uh-oh.
put it away. Travis Benjamin deep for the Chargers.
He did?
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return, and it'll be Charger
Yeah,
football
Suarez
here
came
as
down
they
on him.
take over.
He got a little bit of
Charger
room.
offense making their way out. They'll be led out by their quarterback.
You can't leave room like that open with 8 to go.
NC State, Phillip Rivers.
And despite the 3 touchdown passes he threw, there's a lot to work on this week, wasn't there?
Oh, ton of interception.
Yeah, I mean, when you're going really with almost a 1-to-1 ratio, that's not going to work for you well at all. Not over the long haul.
On the bright side, Chase is only going to probably finish
Still
like
got the win
15th
last week. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard
as opposed to 30th.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And the offensive starters here for Los Angeles.
Keenan Allen checks every box for me as a receiver. Size, speed, strength, intelligence in what he's doing. But I love his competitiveness. When that ball's in the air, he goes after it and usually comes down with it. And last but not least, we can lay to bed the myth that he can't run fast. Keenan Allen can get up and go.
They run with Howard. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Quickly now, a look at the Buffalo defense.
It's been fun watching Marcel Darius progress through the...
Uh-oh. Dale's got damage.
There's like 6 cars.
Because I remember him coming out of college and what I liked about
That's
him,
embarrassing. This is embarrassing.
strong, explosive, excellent
Even the guys
hands,
in the booth
and
said,
believe it or not,
we're, the guys that just got wrecked here are probably still going to finish top 20 at the worst.
lineman into the offensive backfield.
Now Rivers finds
That's
his
a shit
target.
fest.
It's Gates.
That is an absolute... Court had more cars than that, I'm pretty sure. And Court's race was a shit fest.
I think Court had more cars that could have won the race from the start. Court probably had, what, 30?
There were 37. There were 37 because someone was supposed to go home, but then Dave was like, everybody can race.
Push this forward only to about the 42-yard.
Why was it one of his buddies who qualified last?
The numbers there
John
for
Wood
Howard a
didn't
week
take
ago.
the time.
There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like
Oh.
those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown.
And there was
too.
someone that missed the
Partner, I think
driver's
all the
meeting, and
coaches
then
are in that great
John
coaching
Wood
box in
didn't
the
take the
sky
time.
would take
So.
those numbers.
So dead or alive.
Either way, it would take that out of
So it could have been either one of those that went
He's
home.
got him on the slant. He was locked in. Two trips to the end
There's only 4 chase drivers who aren't out of the race.
Combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football. You're exactly
Greg
right.
Galding
It
could
was
win this
hard
race for all we know.
to stop him. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route.
Well, I'll say this. I hope he wins, and then I hope the money he uses to win the race, or he gets to win the race, helps keep the team afloat without him next year.
What do you got against Greg Galding? Is he a silver spooner?
Pay-to-play driver. He's been a pay-to-play driver his whole life. He didn't earn anything.
I wish pay-to-play drivers ran the series that they're most qualified for, which for him would probably be like the trucks.
No, he wouldn't even be in late models.
A nice little completion there by Phillip Rivers, and you and I were reading the article yesterday, 5th grade. Rivers had to do a project where he had to make a poster about his dreams and aspirations, so he clipped out a football player from a magazine article and pasted his face on the helmet. That's what he wanted to be, and it turned out okay.
Not so bad at all. Remember, he's the son of a coach. And on that play, I think he made the old coach proud with that completion.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defense.
This is what I like about the 5-minute caution clock, because before you would have some of these guys that they might be able to fix their cars to go out and gain more positions, would be out on the track now. You know what I'm saying? I just shanked the extra point. God damn it. That's what I get for talking.
And what I find really significant, he's done it all with one team.
You don't see that anymore nowadays. Guys staying without their entire career, especially not the type of career that he's had.
Definitely notable.
Danica Patrick could win, Buff.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And still a lot of football to be played this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play here for Buffalo. 42 yards.
We just saw him hit a big play there on a deep post, and most of the time, the post isn't available because usually you have defenders in the middle of the field.
Hey,
did they
go back yet?
And underneath routes,
No.
No, they
I
did
know
not.
from experience, they get tired of watching those balls get caught. They start to creep up a
freaking
little bit, and
can't
that's when you
believe
can hit them big over
Chase
the
got
top.
wrecked out like that. I mean, he was going for the win, but still.
Yeah. So I flushed Tyrod Taylor out of the pocket, and he scrambled to the sideline and just threw like a rainbow floater in the middle of the field, and his receiver outran my corner to get to the ball. So they made like a 37-yard pass. And then my guy didn't jump, so they scored a touchdown. Great.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone.
Still no score in the New York City game either.
If you're a receiver on the team winning,
even though they're down to 10
that's
men.
got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Here's Hauschka now to kick it away.
Apparently there was a controversial touchdown call in the Jets-Patriots game too. Barry and Jenkins caught a pass, but they deemed that he didn't have possession going in.
At the 32-yard line.
So it became a touchback for New England.
Was it a touchback for New England?
Yeah, they didn't get anything out of it.
Oh, it was a fumble, okay.
If the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left, early in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting,
oh yeah, Ryan Blaney's crew member got hit earlier.
out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they can.
Ryan Blaney's pit crew member.
Oh, he got hit?
Yeah.
Here, 2nd and 2. Gives to the first man through. Watt. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Well, not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man, and he ends up picking up a first down. A little bit of gray area there, though, but I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it, we still got another down to try and pick it up.
They go play action here on first down. Looking for Benjamin, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
I feel like he had enough possession of that. The ball got ripped out, but it looked like he got it back.
Yeah, it was close.
That's bullshit.
You have to find a way to make those interceptions quote unquote go away, and that means your defense.
Go
I
get
had a feeling
him.
that wasn't gonna last because I saw them go up 14-0. I'm like, oh, okay, we got a chance. Then it was 14-14.
I really hate how Madden won't release someone from their zone if they see the quarterback scrambling until they cross the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot
And
it
New
at
England
the 44.
scores.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Charles Clay has tied in the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. But not to get too overcritical there, because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders.
The lights are back on pace car.
There when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on that one as it brings up a
Third red flag of the race, Jesus.
Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
The sun's going to go down soon.
He is a huge man.
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about to credit them for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground.
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And
Somebody's got hurt.
I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
I don't know who it was.
Here's Colton Schmidt now, as he'll punt it away for
It was
the
either
second
Tyrod Taylor or
time.
Joey Bosa.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. While we have a minute, we remind you that later tonight we'll have a couple of NFC East rivals squaring off, the Eagles and the Cowboys from Big D.
Or Arlington. Got to make sure we get it right.
To be more precise there in the Metroplex. Then tomorrow night, Week 11, we'll wrap up with a playoff rematch from the divisional round a year ago, the Falcons and Seahawks, but this time from Seattle.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Again, it's Howard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Nice butt. What are you gonna wear underneath it? Yeah.
A second down throw for Rivers. They'll set up the screen to Howard. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass.
Junior said he likes his odds because there's only 5 of them.
Just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, Rivers. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And a big tackle there as the defender runs right through it. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And he'll be taken down at the 18. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Now Benjamin. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. They go with Howard to begin the drive. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. But winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game. But when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
Dumps that off to his running back, Jordan Howard. Past the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for L.A. 47 yards.
After that nice game there, for the rest of the game, the defense will have to respect the running backs as passing threats as well. Not just play them strictly to run the football. They may be able to get downfield and catch it, too.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Southern California after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Larry Ridley in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Now Howard. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action.
That is caught. It's Benjamin for the Charger touchdown. Travis Benjamin, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are able to strike for 6. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Tyrod Taylor now gears up to lead his offense again. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure this team sees him as confident. Continue to try to up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence.
When you run a screen pass really well,
Well, that was gay. That was a dumb finish.
So many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Here's Taylor, and Matthews over the middle with a grab.
Yep.
Brought down. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another.
Hello? Yeah.
First down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. On first down, it's Taylor. Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, D. Milliner. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. So a pick six there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That is demonstrated one more time. A pick six going the other way.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. Now Tre'Davious White on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Tyrod Taylor now gears up to lead his offense again. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that second touchdown now. He was trying to get it to Zay Jones that time, and it's 3rd and 5.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And that is incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Phillip Rivers now gears up to lead the offense on the field. And he's looked pretty good. Does have the 1 interception, but 2 touchdown passes so far. Your analysis.
They'll take the offset. When you talk about throwing 2 touchdown passes, no one wants to see an interception thrown, but those things happen in the course of a ball game and over the course of a season. But throwing 2 touchdown passes, that's why the team has an advantage. That's what they're looking for more of.
He'll be hoping to make it a 3-to-1 ratio here in the second quarter. Throwing again, Rivers on 2nd and 10. He's got the rookie from Clemson, Mike Williams. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Throwing Rivers. Hard throw, incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Let's go.
Final play of the half, it's Taylor. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. So we've reached, and we've suddenly lost communication with Larry. Good news, though, both teams somehow already back on the field and ready for the third quarter.
Yeah.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because What you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now a second down throw for Rivers. Gates has it over the middle. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Do you get the sense, Brandon, that people are trying to retire Antonio Gates? They keep thinking this is almost the end of the line, and then he keeps making catches like the one we just saw there.
He's the old reliable, you're right, just one of 9 players in the NFL with 100 or more touchdowns. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case,
what are you looking for?
They went against the tendency and ran it. And
oh,
the
yeah.
was there. Big,
they're one over to the right. You should find the wine glasses.
now 3rd and very short in order to try to pick up a first down. Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive.
Yep.
You see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That really was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, being on second half no matter what. Well, those first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Here's Taylor. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't. A guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it, because if you go lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Hello? Hello? Damn it.
On the handoff, this is Howard. And a solid run down inside the 30. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Rivers now. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Sean McGrath, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the interception by the Chargers D leads to a touchdown.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, you know, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes, carving him up is right. Seems like everything he does is going to be a completion and going in the end zone.
Not much, just finished dinner. I missed the end of the race, but I saw who won.
It was stupid.
Yeah, but there was just nobody left.
Nobody went with Junior.
And off it goes.
And it was like, there was no drafting, it was just everyone was trying to pass each other. So it was like the court race.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark
Brett
somewhere.
hates Elliott with a passion.
Yeah.
Exactly work.
They need any
I would
spark
never
at this
wish
point.
anybody breaks their back.
Now they try the right side here. Not much there. Maybe a couple.
I did wish that Aaron Rodgers blew his knee out.
Yeah, but I mean, collarbones are good, probably half the season at this point.
I think, was it a collarbone or was it a dislocated shoulder?
I saw a broken collarbone. Which is not good. Either way, it's a few weeks. It's just a matter of how many more weeks.
So
Yeah.
5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you got the two
I mean, granted, Brett Hundley didn't look that bad.
I know there's a lot
No.
of movement around there, but they're always
Isn't the
taught to
Sunday
have
night
one
game?
eye on
Huh?
football.
Who's in the Sunday night game tonight?
Now Taylor.
Oh, Giants Broncos. Oh no. Oh no.
Set up the screen here to
Giants and Broncos. That's not good.
losing yardage.
I'm starting Wayne Gallup in fantasy, so I need it.
Wayne Gallup.
I need it.
You're going to tell me good block.
Who does he play for?
Giants, starting running back.
Oh. They have so many running backs.
And with all the hurt wide receivers, they're going to be all on the field.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're back there. I'm currently winning 35-7.
Nice.
I picked
In your
off
fantasy
Tyrod
stuff?
Taylor twice. No, in my game.
Okay, Madden.
Okay.
As they run left side. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now it's Taylor. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So it can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah.
What are you playing?
I'm watching the last few minutes of the New York City game right now, and then I'll probably either play FIFA or Madden. I don't know.
Go get transferred to Russia?
I'm actually thinking about doing that because I'm in the same situation Johnny is, where I've won the starting job already pretty much for Liverpool.
What'd you say? Sorry.
I'm in the same situation as him actually, where I'm in my first season and I'm already a starter. So I'm thinking about doing that. I think I just started in December too.
What team are you with?
Liverpool.
Oh, of course. I should have known.
I'm already in the, yeah. I'll do a New York City one eventually.
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to...
Is it bad that I want to comment on one of Patrick's posts where he said Chase Elliott is an idiot? And it's just like, I just want to point out that this is one of the few posts you have that has perfect grammar. Because there's nothing wrong with it.
Tyrod Taylor threw a ball and it got tipped by his guy, and then tipped by my guy. and then got tipped by a second one of my guys, and then I finally picked it off.
Jesus.
They've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further. Now Howard stripped.
Oh my God, then Jordan Howard fumbled the ball.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. This is Howard on second down. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. The 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
To my eyes, the CD is getting stronger as this game moves along.
Who is this?
First seems just as good here in the fourth as it was in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On the give, running right is Howard. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take.
Looking for Benjamin, but it's intercepted. The first of the career for Tre'Davious White. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield.
What are you doing?
He'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. So they lost yardage and they declined the penalty.
NASCAR fans are so stupid.
What is?
NASCAR fans are so stupid. Or at least most of them are.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is.
We're back.
All right. Oh my God. Okay.
Hello?
Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is
Yeah,
really
you do.
starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Tate. And he's going to be run over.
Hello?
Hit hard as he'll be marked down at the 21-yard line.
They're starting their traditional fourth quarter God mode.
Like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays
Yeah.
alive. Just makes things so much harder for defense.
That's lovely.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted.
I'm extremely sore now because I think between the leaves and my brother's baseball game, I ate shit diving for a ball. And it's like, it's not a grass field, it's like one of those rubber pavement fields.
You were playing in your brother's game?
I buddy him, so every
Oh.
kid, most kids have buddies.
Okay.
And there's this one kid who's like probably fitter than me, and he can hit the ball as hard as, you know, any normal kid. And
Yeah.
so I was going after one and dove and got all kinds of raspberries, and now my back
Nice.
hurts and my shoulders hurt. Yeah. It's fun.
Oh, touchdown Buffalo.
Oh boy.
It's still 35-14 with 3 minutes left. It's got to be a collapse for the ages.
Should I? I'll play my Madden again. Fuck it.
I'm gonna get on FIFA after this, but I'm probably gonna get out of the party because I can't really hear anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play my manager career or something.
Yeah. I want to stay on
Big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A big run there, 29 yards to the first. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your time.
You can't get the child lock.
And try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
All right. Oh boy, 5 people want contracts. Let's see. You're too old. You're too old.
What's that? You're too old?
Stuff. Yeah, I have 2 people, 33 and 34 that want contracts. And I'm just like,
Probably getting sick of the
I'll save
O-line as well.
And as I'm watching this, I'm thinking about a conversation I had with Adam Gase, the head coach of the Miami Dolphins in the offseason.
And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Jordan Howard with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And finishing it off with a touchdown run was Jordan Howard. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, you gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
They give a 25-year-old, 73 overall cornerback a contract.
Hang on. Would have been their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Taylor now going to throw again, and the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
Throwing again, it's Taylor. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Delay of game, offense.
So that'll back him up 5.
Still 2nd down.
About the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 7 on the ground, but they'll be faced with 3rd and long.
That was a good run, and they got to the 2nd level.
Live up turnover in training.
First level being the defensive front, the last level being the secondary. The strong safety position end up making the tackles, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid combination. Defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Charles, it's one thing to win.